Hey everyone, Damien again, and we are here with my newest listing. This is a 2021 Jeanneau 10.5 liter. This is a gorgeous boat. It's a really great example of the model of the brand. It's right here behind me. This boat has some great features. You can see already the shades out, got some nice sea deck, custom made table that the owner actually made for this boat. So we got two tables in the back. We got generator, inverter, we got 425s with some Sharrow Props on them. We got a lot to look forward to on this boat. So I'm gonna take a good walkthrough of it today, show you everything inside. And if you guys, of course, always have any questions, any interest in this, or just questions in general of something you see, feel free, drop a like, subscribe, comment, anything like that, and we'll get you taken care of, get those questions answered. So without further ado, let's hop aboard, let's take a look around this thing. So again, this is a 2021 Jeanneau 10.5 liter, 10.95 in meters. So the boat's about 35'10", almost 36 overall for feet. Beautiful boat. Nice open cruiser style, big hard top. I have the shade out right now. You can see how much shade it actually provides, covers the entire back seat right there. It's really an important thing to note too, that the shade itself is actually as wide as the hardtop you see there. So providing shade full to the back. Ignore my equipment sitting right there on the seat. Nice table, seating. Fridge with a little cooktop right above it, we'll show you. Nice open layout at the dash. You see here, platform that actually folds itself down, so you can have a really nice dive surface when you're out there at the sandbar. White boat. Boat is bottom painted, fresh bottom paint within the last year. But look at that, gorgeous, gorgeous boat. Let's hop on in. So as I mentioned before, this is a twin 425 boat. This boat used to be powered with the 350 Yamahas. We now have the 425s, particularly on this one. And another thing that's spectacular is we have Sharrow Props on this boat. This is one of the first listings that I've actually had with the Sharrow Props. And the owner has experienced a 16% improvement in fuel economy, and he actually gained a few miles an hour. So this boat does have a set of Sharrow Props, which is absolutely fantastic for a twin setup. Look at that space in between. If you're not familiar with Sharrow Props, highly suggest you look them up. They have found a way essentially to get just a little bit less blade surface, but that air bubble that is formed between that loop there, a little bit less drag, increases a lot of fuel economy and even speed, like happened in this one. I'm not a complete expert in it, but by all means, I'll at least include a link below where you guys can learn. Shore power is hooked up, so the boat does have a gen set and an inverter. The owner added an inverter for a few systems in here, like the fridge, the cooktop, and all that. But let's just take a look around. First thing I want to point out is this beautiful sea deck. He did a great job, great color sea deck, well taken care of. Great little customization there. Beautiful all over the bottom of the boat. Custom table. So standard, this boat comes with a big white table that kind of overextends over onto the interior over here, the fold out interior over here. He felt it was just a little too big, so he kept it and created this one. This one is kind of like a cocktail table. You can fit your Yeti cups or anything like that right there in the middle, and just have a nice table here that's just a little bit smaller to allow for a little more walk around room if it's just two of you or three of you. So really nice like that. He actually built it, stained it, and sealed it himself, so really nice addition to that. Other than that, we have some beautiful seating in the back. We have some beautiful seating over here as well to extend all the way, and I also have some right over here on the other side. Just like that. So full encompassing seating right here. You have everyone in the boat, you close that back door, and look at all that. plenty and plenty of space. Being a 35-foot boat, you can fit plenty of people in here already, but with all this seating, everyone has a place to sit. Coming around to this area here of the console, the back of the leaning post, I have my refrigerator down here, multiple storage spots here, and I have a live well over here. So let me pop this up and show you. So I'm rocking a sink, cooktop. He has the flat top option up right now, the Kenyon cooktop, very nice, and live well. Nice deep live well for this boat. Could definitely fit plenty of bait out there for any adventures. Multiple storages and fridges. Bottle opener that we love. And a nice little reflection. So really nice, and then as we put it down, we have a nice working surface here on the top with cup holders. No shortage of cup holders in this boat. Back up a little bit, here we go. Nice big surface to work with. Let's head up to the dash up there. Coming around up here to the dash, you'll immediately notice the dual screens, Yamaha power again, and my joystick. So joystick is a rare option on this boat. Again, with 350s, you could have gotten Optimus joystick. With these 425s, we have Yamaha joystick. Coming up, I have my FLIR on, which this boat is equipped with. Very nice for low light conditions. Twin screens. I have all my switching up here for all my lights. A couple of fun switches over here for sure shade, underwater lighting, everything like that. New style binnacle, JL sound system. From the factory, this boat had only 6 speakers. The current owner added a few more, so I have some overhead now. Up here, I have some subwoofers in play. I have double-digit speakers now. You can see I got some M6 subwoofers over here. I have an 8.8 and I got a 10 sitting right underneath of it. So the boat definitely booms when you want it to boom. Phone charger in the dash, along with my Garmin VHF system, and I have Helm AC. Moving over, you can see my Yamaha gauge. I have my start stops, bow thruster. The boat is equipped with joystick and bow thruster, and of course with the joystick on the Yamaha you get your autopilot. FLIR control up here, and another vent for my Helm AC. Very nice comfortable steering wheel. And this is my view right at my eye level. So really nice view around this entire boat. You can see just in this little pocket of this canal here, kind of in the back of it, I have great view, visibility of everything that's coming around you. Look up, nice. Even with the sun shining, I don't have a ton of reflection back into my eyes or anything. It's really a great advantage. Coming around, let's check out the interior. Nice interior, some nice design, good coloring. Right here, you'll notice the red, a little bit of customization in it. Flip up bolsters on every seat. Very, very nice addition. And you notice even with a sunscreen up top, or sunroof, excuse me, we still have enough tint on this to where we're not completely blinded all the time. Let's flip these guys up. Another thing too with the sea deck that the owner has put on is I have a thick helm pad. So you can see right down here, my helm pad is actually thicker as opposed to typical sea deck. It's 9mm sea deck, very, very nice to stand on, especially for those longer trips. Looking up towards the front where the walkway is at, let's pop on up here. Nice sun pad, big sun pad. I could probably fit 4 across here. leading all the way up to the windlass and the anchor. Nice windlass system, can be controlled up here or at the back. I have chain and rope, of course. Nice Lumar system. Some nice bow cleats there. Drain up at the front. And let's look back towards the boat. Big windshield wiper, and you can see everything up top here. So I have my searchlight, my FLIR, anchor light, my sunroof that does fold back, and my Garmin radar. You'll notice as well that there's a clip here. This boat has the forward shade as well as the rear shade. Forward shade being a manual, rear shade being the automatic sure shade. Let's get down and check out the cabin. So heading into the cabin here, open up that door. You're immediately met with some nice steps. 4 steps as opposed to the 3 that I typically see in some of these boats. And check this out. Nice, beautiful couch space here. Does turn into another bed if needed. Nice size TV. Typically we see some smaller TVs in these cabins. This is a nice size TV in here. It looks like roughly about a 30. Nice area. You can see out to the front there. We have some more speakers up front. And then coming around, little kitchenette area. So I do have my hot plate here, my microwave as well. Bit of storage on the sides here. Storage as well here. Cups, glasses, anything you need. Bit of slide storage up top. Sink, paper towels, trash can in here, and another fridge for down below. Very nicely laid out, very nicely stored. Great woodwork by Jeanneau. Opening up here to my battery switches. So the owner himself put an inverter in here, so that's what this control is. That's what turns it on. Everything else with my generator control, generator batteries, house batteries, engine batteries, everything all monitored here. Very clean system, very direct and clearly thought out system with Jeanneau here. EPIRB, we have our master audio down here. This is the one you'll actually hook up to, but we do have another one at the dash that I showed. I'm coming around to my sleeping quarters back here. Nice big sleeping quarters. You can see this is also where he stores the table. When not in use, I have another blanket here. I do have a piece that fills in this area as well. And then a couple of the other cushions and some storage up there for some lighting and so on and so forth. And other personal items. I have a couple of rug mat pieces for the interior here as well. But nice big space in here. I could lay down on this one here very easily. I'm 5'9" and change and about 220 pounds. I could fit here very, very easily. So you can imagine how much space you actually have down here for sleeping. Let's check out this restroom as we come out of here. Bathroom right here. You open up and you see the sink right away. And one thing that you'll immediately notice is that there's actually a door dividing you from the sink to the bathroom and the shower. So my shower right there hooks up to another holder up there, and you're free to shower. And I have a cover over my toilet. I pull this up, and there she is. Sink here, nice size sink. We say hello to everyone in the mirror. towel holders, anything else just right there. Very nice, very well thought out, all lit up for us. Very, very nice size sink. I can fit in there again at my size very easily, be able to do what I have to do rather comfortably and be able to get out. Very, very nicely done by Jeanneau. Of course, we have AC in here and everything. Some more charging ports down here. So turn the inverter on. I can hook up anything I need to down there, whether it's something for cooking like a crock pot or it's just charging a phone. And again, I have my speakers all lit up, so I get some nice sound down here as well as up top. Well thought out, well spaced out, and well done here by Jeanneau and well kept up by the current owner. Let's pop back on up and go up top and show you a few systems. Just kidding, you guys know I couldn't go anywhere without showing you how I actually fit in the bathroom. So, as per usual, I'll show you exactly how I fit in here. So this is exactly where I'm at with the sink. You can see I can actually step in and out. I have plenty, I mean, if I was maybe 6'6", I couldn't be able to fit in here. I'm definitely not that, so I have plenty of room. You know, even if you're 6'2", 6'4", I have plenty of room here. I could step to the side even. I can turn around. I have plenty of room. I'm not choked up to the sink or anything like that. It's right at a great level. Works well. Everything is in good space here. Let me even bring you in here with me. So we're in the bathroom right now, actually, and you're in the point of the shower, and I'm over here by the sink. But I mean, even backed up against the wall, I still have another 2 paces before I hit the other side, and the camera stops right there. So I have plenty of space in here, and again, I'm not kidding, I have genuinely plenty of headroom inside this bathroom on both sides, whether I'm in the shower or in the sinks portion of it. And plenty of height, even with the shower head being up at this height. Plenty of space to be able to get in here, do what I need to do comfortably, and get out. So I wanted to show you guys really quick before we wrap up a couple of the systems that we have down below. So I mentioned that we have a generator and an inverter. Just wanted you guys to see that. So I have a 4 kilowatt Fisher Panda right here, nice and tidy in the Bilge, and over there is my generator. And current owner has actually added 2 extra house batteries, so we have plenty of juice to run everything on this boat. You can see how he's tied all of them in right back here. Some really clean rigging, so it's an extra 2 on top of the other 3 batteries that we have inside this boat. Really clean Bilge. Boat just got fully detailed, so very nice. We appreciate those detailers putting in some good work. Just wanted you guys to see this system down here where he's got a clean working space, nice amount of room. I could get down in there and do anything I need to do for any kind of rigging, service, anything like that. So that will do for this walkthrough on this Jeanneau. It's a beautiful boat. Again, a great example of the brand, of the model, great representation of it. Very clean, the owner keeps up with it real well. The boat currently has just under 600 hours, so it's about 587, 586, right in that neighborhood. Will be continued to be used until sold. Excuse this snook blowing up behind me. Great boat. If you guys are interested in this one, or you just have some questions on anything that you saw on this or any of my other listings, feel free to get with me on YouTube here, get me on any of the social media channels, TikTok, Instagram, the main ones, all that, and I'd be happy to answer. Or I'll have a link to all my listings down below. You'll find my phone number down there. You can absolutely call me, text me, anything about this boat, or again, any others, or any general questions you had. So appreciate you guys watching. Again, would appreciate any kind of likes, comments, subscriptions, all that good stuff. And we'll have some more videos on this boat or any other listings here in the near future. Boat is currently available, so I'll have the listing down below as well with all the pictures that we got today. Great owner, great boat. Very excited to be representing it, and we'll look for you guys in the next video. Appreciate you.